Good morning, family. Today is March 27th, 2025. We're still in the best month of the year because it was my birthday. We're dealing with some internet issues here at the workplace, so I'm kind of just listening to a sermon on my phone. I'm trying to troubleshoot. I don't know how long I'll be troubleshooting for, because if it gets to a point where I'm just like, cannot get this, maybe I'll send out a text, see if someone can do something. If not, maybe just work from home today. I don't know. My hand looks so big. It's not that big. But anyway, we're just listening to Pastor Jerry Flowers right now and his assistant pastor Will Jackson, just talking about discerning real fruit from fake fruit, and what that essentially means, right? The Bible likes to use fruit as a way of showing characteristics of God's people: loving, kind, forgiving, patient. These kinds of things are considered fruit of let's say Jesus-like characters, essentially. So just being able to discern, which means to decide, basically to recognize the people that are actually within God's will and under his authority and following him, and then people that just kind of fake it to make it look good, but their heart is not where it needs to be. That's kind of what they're talking about, and that's just a big thing in church in general, you know. Christians, and even including myself, sometimes we're just very hypocritical. You know, we talk about God this, God that, do this, and then we turn around and act a certain way. So that's that. I really want to start a podcast, man. Between me trying to get this gaming channel going, this vlog, the skit, raising a kid, it's hard, man. It's not easy, but it's something like I would really, really enjoy to do, and hopefully we can bring that into fruition. Look at these, I got my blue light glasses here. I haven't been able to look at my screen because I can't get anything to work. I mean, the screen will turn on, the little Mac will turn on, but I can't use anything on it. We did Bible study. We started Genesis 39, talking, now it's back to Joseph. He is in good favor of the Pharaoh in Egypt, who is also considered a ruler of whatever area, maybe I'm not 100% sure if Pharaoh means the whole king of Egypt. It might, but that's besides the point. One of the Pharaoh's guards took in Joseph and trust him a lot, and we're gonna see what happens with Joseph there, because I only started the first few verses. I hope each and every one of you are doing okay. I'm gonna start putting my skits on YouTube Shorts, because the last one actually got me a couple subscribers and a decent amount of views. So I don't know why I wasn't posting on there. Like, Instagram is really weird. All my views typically just come from Facebook. I don't get a lot of engagement on my Instagram, so I will still be posting on there, but it's just a matter of like, I seem pretty limited right now when it comes to there. So, yeah, that's that. We got work today. I gotta go to the gym. I woke up this morning and I was like, see, the problem is I know I can go in the afternoon. So I was like, I'm just gonna lay here, man. We've been trying to get the baby to sleep in his crib, so that's been interesting. But, yeah, next clip we'll probably take is when we get back from the house. I'll recap how this day went and if I was even able to fix the internet. Alright, y'all, we just got back to the crib, did a little chest workout, almost followed by a tiny arm workout at the... Damn. Is my lens that dirty? Or, I don't know. We'll have to check that later. That looks terrible. Anyways, this brother's having some trouble with his car. Should I help him? You need help, brother? We'll head inside, see everybody, get the scoop. Yankees are playing right now. This lens is dirty, man. There's something going on. I could see it. Ugh, that's really bothering me. I got lens wipes in the house. We'll have to check this through. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a good day. I think I said that earlier in the vlog. But again, I hope you're having a good day. I know the lady was a little overwhelmed with the baby. She's going to do some cleaning and stuff. And we're just gonna chill now. I'd like to shoot a skit at some point. I'm gonna post today, but not much else on the agenda. I'll figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. Not today isn't one of those days where I'm like getting Chinese or wings or something. So we'll see what the day brings. I had a little pork chop and mashed potatoes for lunch, so that was pretty good. And we just kind of just chilled at work, man. Listened to some podcasts, got some stuff done, made a little quote post thingy. We'll see if the church uses that, but they've been using some of my stuff, so that's all good, man. All right, you got Alabama and BYU playing right now. It's 50-40 at the half, or about to be the half. Me and Nisham were talking earlier, and we were laughing at, I think it was the BYU player. He's like, someone was chirping, and he's like, "Frick you, dude!" I mean, I respect it. Man of God, not cursing. I took my shirt off because I had my nice white shirt on, and he tugs at it, and I don't need the whatever to be all over the place. But we have a Bama money line, so that's that. The lady's making some Spanish spaghetti in here. I think that's done. She's making bread. She's pumping. The dog is eating. I think I'm going to film one of my gaming videos tonight. I'll see if she'll help with the skit. Should take 2 seconds. I'm just going to act like I'm lifting and look really zesty. And I posted my one skit, so go check it out on the channel right here. Skits are going on the channel now. I think... No, there's still little blotches, man. I don't know where these blotches are coming from. I'm wiping the stuff down, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I can see it on there, though. That's annoying, right up there. I'll have to troubleshoot this again. It's hard with him right now, but he's coming to work with me tomorrow. That should be interesting. Yeah, we're just gonna rock out, and we'll probably take a clip before bed. Alright, so I just finished recording my gaming video. It was pretty entertaining. We'll probably chop it down to a 10 to 15 minute video because it was like Fortnite. Oh man, really rough end. Not rough ending, just upsetting ending, because that game that we just played was like such a interesting last one. But I'm gonna go lay down. I will see you guys at my job tomorrow with the baby. Alright, Joe. Next morning, here he is as promised. Got a podcast playing, gonna check out some social media stuff, get some ideas of what I want to do. I had to fix the internet, check some emails, not that there was much to check. The hoodie I ordered like a hoodie that kind of has the church's logo and stuff. I think today is the due date for production, so hopefully I'll be getting that soon. Maybe we'll capture that on one of these vlogs one of these days. Gotta take that garbage out. My garbage is full. There's like a little ant herd over there. Maybe I should just stomp on all of them. I'm gonna shoot another little video with the pastor today, so more of like a little narration to put over something, a welcome video. Damn those dots. We hit on 2 of 3 slips yesterday, so that's a plus. My NBA slip missed. It's always on rebounds, man. I had Clay for under 3.5. He had 4, and then Pascal Siakam 4 rebounds. He had 2. Someone always messes it up, man. It was $4 to 68. I was so close. But whatever. It is what it is. Got to talk to some of my buds last night. We shot the video, so that was good. And I gotta go get a USB drive. I might do that after work, because those are pretty cheap. I can afford to go grab one of those for like $8. But yeah, ain't much else happening. And we'll probably pick it up when we get home. When we see the lady, see how she's doing, how her day at work was, and we're also going to go for a run. Next morning, here with this little guy. Lady's asleep upstairs. I want to go to the gym. Missed on both my slips, man. Underscored the total points for one. And Michigan ended up losing by 13. I had them for plus 11.5, which means they couldn't lose by more than 11. It was close almost the whole game. And then I go to bed and I wake up and I see that. But it's like 8 a.m. right now. We'll be with him most of the day. And then I'm not exactly sure what else this day will bring. I guess we'll see. We might try to get a babysitter to look after him so we can just have some us time for once. That doesn't really happen too often. Maybe we'll go to Strasbourg. I don't know what the plan is, but this will be the final day of vlogging. I do need to do Bible study at some point. He's pretty locked into the TV, but Didn't get the greatest sleep last night. I'm always fighting with blankets. My nose is always messed up. It's a struggle, man. But when I slept on the couch the other night, I got some good rest. So that's that. I know he probably needs to go out, but I can't at the moment. In a little, buddy. Okay, I'm sorry. But yeah, that's the plan for the day. And we'll just kind of go with it. Literally sipping on promethazine. Because I like to just take photos, bro. Like, am I not allowed to keep my creativity going?
No, you are. It's just like...
Bro. I'm vlogging now. I'm talking vlog. Anyways, so it's been a little bit. The baby and my wife are at a barbecue.
You have to put pants on, bro.
I am in my underwear. That is true. But...
Loose ass drawers. You ask the vlog if you should get new underwear.
I could never get new underwear. I've had these since like college. Maybe even earlier for all it's worth. But she's at I went to a barbecue with the baby, like a family barbecue. She's at a friend's barbecue now. I wanted to go lock in. I went to hoop for like an hour and a half. Between the shoulder workout, walking to her mom's house with the baby, sitting out in the sun, hooping. I'm pretty beat, but... I'm thinking I take myself out to dinner somewhere since I let her go do her thing. I figured maybe I'll just go to like Perkins or something. I don't know. We'll see. How's Florida doing?
Up 42-37.
Okay, so I have Florida minus 3.5. It's college basketball going on. All the 1 seeds are still in, which is slightly surprising to me. This Sweet 16 round could make or break that. We'll see what happens. Has there ever been a time all 4 1 seeds have made it to the Final Four?
I'm sure, but I don't think it's been in a very long time.
Yeah, I don't think that's something that happens too often, honestly. I'm happy. Actually, no, I'm not happy that Arkansas didn't win, and I'll tell you why.
Texas Tech just hit a 3. He fucking traveled.
Who beat Arkansas?
Yesterday? Or not yesterday.
Was it Texas Tech? Yeah. I'm mad at Texas Tech only for the reason because Arkansas ruined my slip a while back where I got 19 out of 20 picks correct and missed out on about $400. That would have been like one of my biggest hits. So they're eliminated. So the University of Arkansas is officially on my ban list with the Raptors organization, Isaiah Collier, and, oh man, there's another brother on there. I can't remember who, but there's someone else that's on there that maybe it's Rudy Gobert. I think it might be Rudy Gobert. They're all part of my...
Fucking is pissed.
Yeah, honestly. But I was out there on the courts, man. I was training hard. Like, it's just what you do when you have such a love for hooping. You'll stay out there all day if you really wanted to. But let's enter, because it's been a little bit, let's enter the Hot Boys segment of the week. The first thing that comes to mind, we might generate some more ideas. The first thing that comes to mind is some random girl was just Snapchatting Nisham. We're not exactly too sure who she is. So there is some kind of like mutual thing going on, but he just can't identify her.
She sent the back because I sent her his snap.
Oh, because she swiped up and said that she liked him. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, no, she's definitely a bot and probably needs to be stopped. I think that's really about it. There hasn't been too much going. Oh no, there is something that we need to mention. A weekend ago, Nishan had his good buddies down there, Andrew, Edwin, just a dude weekend to celebrate Edwin's birthday. They got a yacht. There was about 6 girls on the yacht. And Nishan just absolutely went. That's we'll leave that at that. But that's the Hot Boys segment of the week. I'm gonna get dressed. We're wearing our.
The yacht girls actually just texted me, "Excuse me," and I don't know what she meant by that.
Excuse me. She was hitting you with one of those like, "Pay attention to me."
I'm probably angry. They're always all mad at me. All bitches do is get mad at me and fucking yell, and then fucking block me, and then unblock me,
and then come to Florida. Occasionally, and reconcile for a weekend. It's great.
That's about right.
Yeah, so I'm making up a lot of time on this clip because I missed most of yesterday and most of today. But I really, just something in my soul really wants to start my podcast, man. I was talking to my friend Eddie. He might be a part of it. I don't know what's going to happen. I just really, I feel like it'd be therapeutic. It'd be good to just talk. You know, I'm just in this town with not many physical friends. So I think it'll be good for me.
First guest.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to have you on.
Okay.
So I'm going to start looking into that. I know I'm kind of doing a lot. There's old people walking outside. I hope they can't see me sitting on the couch in my underwear filming. But yeah, I'm going to start looking into that, what needs to be done. I'm editing me and his video right now. The audio sounds pretty good. At some point, I think I'm just going to get an Elgato game capture, so it just captures everything together rather than me moving files and doing this, that, and the third. It's kind of stupid that way. But it is like $150, $160 investment. But
why don't you just record the gameplay straight off the PlayStation and upload it like that?
No, that's what I did, but the thing is, the mic that I have... Man, look at that beautiful sunset out in the distance. Look at the ops, man. You see where we're at, man. I'm thinking little $100 tip action. Make someone's day, right? You know, this is just bizarre, me coming out. Yo, that kind of looks cool. For the thumbnail. But yeah, let's get in there, man. Let's just eat by ourselves like real men do. You know what I'm saying? Duke Dennis type action. We're all about our self-control and just being brutes and all that stuff. Man, I'm tired, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I'm gonna go back to Strasbourg now tomorrow. I kind of don't want to spend the gas money and the skits that I tried to get set up with people. Just, it would have been better if I went today, but life kind of happens, and you know, we're adults, and I'm not like famous yet when it comes to the skits, so it's like I can't have people just readjust their schedules to shoot Instagram videos. You know what I'm saying, bro? But let's get in here. I'll show you what I get, and I'm getting a call. Alright, I feel like it's the appropriate time now to take a clip. Because I don't have to worry about people staring at me. There's a lot of people sitting everywhere. Meal is complete. Got a chicken strip melt and some fruit. Didn't want no fries. We'll go pay. Feeling like leaving a good, generous tip. Waitress was nice. So let's do something good. Let's head home, see the family, get back to editing. I'm gonna try to see if I could weasel a skit in there somehow, some way. I was gonna post today, but a skit, but Saturday night is too late, so sorry. My boy Eddie, he might be moving back to PA. That's exciting. So yeah, that's life. But let's head home. All right, back at the crib. Let's get to editing. I think Florida blew it, bro. There was like 3 minutes left. They were down by 9. So there goes our first 1 seed, right there, baby. Rattler. So that's unfortunate, but oh well. But yeah, let's get to editing. I think they're upstairs. I think she's using the bathroom or whatever. So I'll greet them in a little. Alright, next morning, time to go to church. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Today's reminder is Jesus died for our sins to pave the way to salvation and righteousness. So live your life with purpose. Live your life with a mindful conscience of what he has done. Because we didn't deserve it, but he did it. None of us are worthy, but he loves us that much. So always keep that in mind. And yeah, man, I love each and every one of you. Had a couple slips hit last night. I gotta check what was going on with one of the other ones. That'll dip into today with 2 of the other Elite 8 games. That's that, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace!